Hi, hello, my lovely children. How are you? I hope all of you doing good and you are preparing well for the examination. This dialogue I'll tell you on the 15 days. Don't worry, because once you finish the examination, then I won't repeat the same thing. I think you people are getting bored asking every day and every video how you people are preparing well for the examination. Okay, so I won't ask you. Don't worry. Anyways, let us come back to the discussion. And the class is for a 1st March, and we have completed 73. That is 73rd question. Now we'll go with 74. And today date is March 1st. I removed this much. Let us finish 3, 1, date. 1st March 2023. See, this question is very simple if you can understand the logic of the question. If not, then it's very difficult because you will get confused. If you can try 2-3 different ideas, then you may not get answer. So that is the problem. Here there is no headache kind of planning or analytic or analysis will be there in this maths. It's very simple to understand how you can analyze this question, how you can think it. If you do like this or in this method, then only you will get an answer. So that kind of activities or the sudden ideas should come in your mind. If that should happen each and every time, that what you have to do is you have to be thorough in the basics. That's why the option for you to learn the basics is ANUBHAVA SAARA YouTube channel. Okay. So I expect you to, all of you to just visit every day one YouTube channel to learn all the basics. And as I said, another 2-3 months, once the class or school will start from maybe May 2nd week or 3rd week, then I'll start going to the school and teaching them from the 5th to 8th standard or 10th standard student. So that time you will learn a lot of things because I'll start from the scratch. And maths is start from the scratch is really very much beautiful or useful for you people, where you can understand and you can recall if you forgot certain things. And I'll teach you in a such a way that I think you might have already have experience while seeing my like all videos. I'll teach you with very simple method, where even though 1st standard or 2nd standard or LKG student can able to understand the questions. In that manner I'll teach. But as I said, and usually I'll suggest everybody to focus like a, what we'll call it as, that is a movie screen. In the theater screen, how you focus, okay? That way you have to focus in my video, and if I say something, you have to analyze what I am trying to say and what you can able to grasp that word. And if you are unable to understand, you just go back to the video and start rewatching. Okay, so nevertheless, uh, as I says like my dialogue, if you miss something in a day, then definitely you will miss. Definitely you are not going to miss. Okay, let me correct it. If you are missing something in a day, then you are not going to missing anything. If you miss me and my video, then definitely you will be having a problem with the mathematics and you will miss something in your career or your future. That is damn sure. Okay. If you have doubt, you can check it. What you have learned earlier, which you are unable to recall it, and whatever you have started watching my video, then definitely you are watching each and everything and you can able to understand it. Clear? So this mathematics is very easy for you to understand, to make you to take with the examples. So I'll write the question now and I'll explain you with the answer in very simple method. Fine. The question number 74 says, what will be the cost of fencing, FENCING, cost of fencing a square park, a fencing a square park. Let me make it with dot, then I'll connect it. That is the best way. A square park of side 210 meters. If the cost of fencing, is Rs 5 rupees 50 paisa, Rs 5 rupees 50 paisa per meter. So here the logic is very simple. Before that, I will just give you the answers or options. Then you can go with. We can discuss further. Okay. A, B, C, D. What is this? Is 4620. Rs 4620. That means 4620. 4680. 4680 and 4840. 4840. So these are the options what they have given us to find out what it is. That is called. I'll just read out and I'll make you to understand very easy, and you may be getting new ideas or new thoughts why I have written the square box here. Okay, I'll write it as a park. So this is a park in the question. So they are asking the question related to the park. That's I wanted you to make you to understand, and I will mention it here the detail. Based on that, I will go with the calculation, and then definitely you will understand 100% how you can able to solve this kind of questions and what strategy or plan you have to make it to implement or execute this. Or suddenly once you get this kind of questions, you may not be wasting 5-10 seconds also to get ideas, and you can think it, yes, this is the question is the right method where I am going to solve, and this will be the options, and you can just say in the your mark sheet or OMR sheet, whatever the applicable based on the examination, then you can say it's correct. This is what I am going to do, and this will be the method 100% correct. That you will be making yourself clarity without having any confusion. For that reason, what you have to do, you should be very thorough with each and every questions with the method and the way how you are going to reading the questions, how you can able to understand the questions. That is makes matter very important, because if you are unable to understand the question, then you may not be able to pull out the information what exactly the question is demanding for this, and you may not be understand what kind of questions actually is this and what questions is asking for what purpose and what exactly they are expecting from my side or each one of the student or who are appearing for the examination, what this is. What my point now? So that's how you have to be have a clarity. You do each and everything, anything. If you are not having a clarity, then don't do anything. I don't want you to do it 50-50%. See, if you are able to do 50-50%, then definitely you won't be attend next question with the peaceful mind, because your mind it may not be clear, or definitely it won't be clear with your previous questions, and it's still you are in the doubtful, then definitely you will be losing maximum time for wasting and using for this kind of or thinking this kind of useless or unnecessary information. You got my point? Let me read out and I'll tell you the answer how we can get it. Fine. So what will be the cost of fencing a park of side 210 meters if the cost of fencing his RS 5 rupees 50 paisa per meter. Okay. So here what is the one side of the park is equal to 210 meters. This is one side of the park. Okay. How much it's costing for that? It's a rupees 5 rupees 50 paisa per meter. Right? Side if the cost of fencing is rupees 550 paisa per meter. See, I am not saying and you are not saying. The question is demanding this. This is what I am doing and this is what I am giving. And I want to know from your end what exactly the answer is going to match out of 4 in this option. So now we have to find out the option with the clarity. Okay. The clarity is very simple like that. You have to understand what they are saying. One side of the park is 210 meters. That means how many sides we have? 4 we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides we have. Right? And one side is how much? 210 square feet. Right? 210 meters. Got it? So, if we are having a 210 meter per side means what they are saying, it's a square side, the square park. That means what you have to do is 210 multiply by 4. That we have to do it the initially. 210 this multiply by 4. Why 4? Why not 3? Why not 5? Why not 6? That means the park is having a square. It is not in right angle. If it is rectangle, then we could have done with 3. It says clearly it's a 4 sides. That means we are having a one side is 210 meters according to the question. So that's why we are taking 210 plus 4. That means how much it comes, that will calculate now. Okay. So that will be the total area of the park. So 4 0 is 0, 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8. What is this? This is a total area of the park. Okay. So 210, 210, 210, 210. Total we have a 4 sides. Okay. Let me repeat once again. Total we have a 4 sides of the park. That park is having each side is 210 meters. So that means we were calculated, that means we had multiplied, okay, multiplied with 840 with 4. The simultaneously you can also add it also, it comes the same. 1 2 3 4 side. There are 4 sides. We have added here 4 4 2 3 2 to 4 4 to 6 6 plus 2 is 8. So 840 and 840 remain the same. If we are using addition, if we are doing multiplication also, both remain the same because we are doing the same number. If numbers is changed, then it may comes different. Okay. So and we may not do this kind of multiplication also. Just you can check it. Okay. Sometimes you do multiplication and it may not be matched here. Okay. So that I expect you to practice the same thing. Instead of putting the 210 meters, you mention as a something whatever number you want. whatever my number comes in your mind, you just put it and you just start doing that. Then definitely you will be have a chance to understand this kind of questions, how you can make it clear with the clarity. Got it, no? I hope you are understanding. That's why I say I'm explaining. It's very simple way. Like all, even as I told you, even first standard kid also can able to understand. That's why I'm just writing very clearly and I am just explaining with very specific and very clarity. Okay, so don't get confused or don't. You should not have the doubt at all. You should be having a clarity. So now our total area is we received. Now what we have to do? We have to go with the now fencing of the price. What price we have done? So I will write it down here 840 and rupees 5 rupees 50 paisa. So this is what we have to do now. So all zeros comes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because 0 multiplies with any number, it comes 0 only. That you have already learned. If you have not learned, then I will start the class or session for a 23-24 batch student. Then you can understand each and everything. I will explain you with very simple method. Okay. We will calculate with the 5. I don't want you to explain. I think you are aware of it. So if you go with second number, then you have to start with the second number. Should not start with the first number. 5 zeros are 0, 5 fours are 22, 5 eights are 42, 42. Okay, again I will go with this because I am going with the 1, 2, 3 third number. This is 1, 2, 3. Third number I will start here. So this is my starting point. Third number. Okay. So 5 is same is there. I don't have time to spend for this. I am just thinking like a student who is attending the exam now. So that's why I don't want to do the same again, repeating the mathematics or repeating the tables of 5. What I do is the 5 is multiplied with 840. What we got? For 4200 we got. We'll get here also same thing. What I'll do is I'll just go with the same thing 0, 0, 2 and 4. Clear? 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 0. Here 2, here 6, here 4. Fine. So 0 is 0. We kept it as it is. 0 here. Again 0, 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, 4. That means 462,000 is the answer. Then we have not yet completed now because as I told you earlier, our answer will be 46200, but this is not the final answer. So what we have to do, what we left here the dot. That is what I wanted you to remember or remind, or you have to understand that what we have done. With the hurry or urgency, you should not miss something to complete this. If you complete this also, you won't be having a 6 number there. How much? 2, 4, 5 numbers. Here we have only 4 numbers. You don't have a 5 numbers. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. Okay. 462,000. Right? So what I'll do is 1, 2. As per the mathematics rule, what we are doing from the right, I'm counting 1, 2. I'll put the dot here. Then what will be my answer is 4,620. 4,620. Where it is? Option A is the right answer. See the beauty of the maths. Everything is there in the board, and that's why it says maths is a mirror. If you know the logic of maths, then you can do it magic here. If you know the logic, then you can do it magic. There is no doubt at all. Okay, so that's why I expect you to do it with the proper way and make you to understand in the proper way. Then definitely you won't be losing anything, and there won't be a chances to lose at all, because we are very perfect in that. Done. So let's wind up the session, and next question will be only 175 for paper 2010. We will go with the 2021. Sorry, 2011. Yes, we'll go with the next year question paper 2011, where you can learn again 25 questions from 51 to 75. Here also you started learning 51. Now you are in the 74. Fine. So thanks for watching my video, and I hope I am making all of you to understand the logic of mathematics. Okay, try to understand each and everything. Don't give up, or don't take back of your step, or don't go back and saying that I am unable to do the maths and I don't have a confidence to do that and it's very difficulty. No, nothing. It is not a rocket science, and you are not going to invent for something new where you are going to do it from your end and you are doing for R&D. You know what is R&D? It's a research and development where we use in the particular new things, where the scientists are going to investigate. There they will be having a lab called as R&D lab. If you can go with the IT companies also, they will be having a R&D division where they are doing some research for a new product or new things where they are planning to upgrade or planning to introduce for a market. Fine. Well, so what we'll do is we'll wind up the session. I expect all of you are enjoying my video and you are preparing well. Fine. So till that, I'll catch you in the next video. Don't miss my video and keep on watching my video and try to learn and start referring your friends and families and neighbors where it is there. And everybody says out of 100, 85 to 90 people, maths is my headache, maths is a tough subject. In such a people or such candidate, you can tell them there is a YouTube called ANUBHAVA SAARA, which is by thought or teaching from SP Nayak, from me. So he will be explaining you very simple where you can learn your maths in just 1 month. Entire maths with the basics. Okay. So let me catch you in the next video. Till that, bye. Take care.